What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're here for another unboxing video. As you can see, we've got the Captain America lineup there on our right. We're going to be unboxing the Civil War Captain America, who came with the Giant Man Build-A-Figure head in the package there. So let's just jump into it, shall we? So this I picked up. This came from a store. A friend, a local guy, hooked me up with it. He knew it was there, so he grabbed it for me because I decided to start building Giant Man. Didn't think I'd build it, but I was able to get these pieces at a very reasonable price. He had this one, and then he hooked me up with this one. So that's how my Giant Man came to be, and this is the Captain America that he comes with. Yeah, so this has already been opened. The Captain America has not been out of the package yet, but he will be now. Let's just go ahead and get him out of there. Lots and lots of Captain Americas in Marvel Legends. As you probably know, this is going to be my fourth Marvel Legend Captain America. I've been tinkering with the settings on the camera, trying to get a little bit of a brighter picture for you guys. I noticed the previous video got really dark, and I don't know why. My lighting hasn't changed, so it's all in the camera. I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, there's that empty box. Here is Captain America. So this is kind of repetitive, I think. I've heard that we keep getting the same sculpts for these guys, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's exactly the same. But it looks like the closest match is going to be the Winter Soldier stealth cap. So the shields appear to be the same. Yep, the inside of the shield, same. The shoulders are the same, biceps are the same, forearms the same, hands are the same, belt is the same. We've got a different torso. We have different details. Let's zoom in and take a closer look. Is the same head? No, they're slightly different. This one's smaller. Let's zoom in. Let's get a closer look, shall we? Oh, maybe that's... I was worried maybe my videos were getting too dark, but it might just be when we zoom in. So the torsos have different details. You can see that the chevrons beside the star on the right are missing from the one on the left. And then even in the abs, you can see that there's a strap kind of detail coming across here. That's not on this one. Looks like the crotch is the same. Looks like the thighs are the same. The knees are the same. The boots are the same. Different back. You'd expect that. If the torsos are different, the backs would be different. Let's get in closer on the heads, though. Let's take a close look here. I can't quite tell if they're the same or not. Okay, they're definitely different. Yeah, the one on the left has a little more fleshed out. The one on the right doesn't quite look anatomically correct. If you look at the ears for reference, look at the depth of the nose, and how much more of the face we see on this one on the left. Which makes sense if you consider the years that these were released. This one's 2013. Can you guys see that? We can make you see it. We can do that now. We're not relying on iPhones. There you go. 2013 for Giant Man Wave. And we've got 2013 for the stealth one. Wow. So they were like back to back. They made this. This is from an earlier wave than this one. So that's actually pretty impressive. Let's pull back again here. This and this one even. Just trying to reach it. This one is not a legend. This is Hasbro working directly with Walmart to offer an exclusive Avengers figure. Go check out the video where I talk more about that. But even this one, if we zoom back in here, can you read that? There it is. 2012 right there. So within a year, we go from this, which isn't, it's not super, it's not, it's certainly not Legends quality, it's kind of a novelty. We go from that to this, and the World War II cap, which I don't have yet. I do want to get it, though. I will get it eventually, somehow, someday. And then we go from this to the Giant Man wave, which is an improvement, again. We go from this cap, there's one more in between. The Thanos, the comic book Thanos Build-A-Figure wave has a Captain America. I don't have that one yet. I do have one lined up if I can go get it on Friday. I think I can get it. We'll put this guy down. We'll put this guy down. But then after the comic book Thanos Build-A-Figure wave, then we have the Infinity War Captain America with this ridiculous looking head sculpt and 4 arms that don't match the arms, which is unfortunate. Belts are different, torso's different, arms are different. Yeah, the Infinity War Captain America is pretty much brand new compared to this one. I don't know the similarities yet between the one in the middle that's missing, which would be the comic book Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. So, but this guy's kind of a letdown. Like, of all of the details for Marvel to share or not share when helping their licensors make merch, they couldn't tell Hasbro that he gets 2 shields. Really? Really? Everybody gripes about that. I was disappointed too. To the first 10 years, Captain America, I maintain so far, at least until we open this guy over here. Hello. I maintain that this is the best Captain America, and the unmasked head sculpt, which I don't have here because this one doesn't come with one. The unmasked head sculpt is the best one yet. I even like it better than this one, which I haven't opened yet, which will probably be the next video. But I see some reused pieces here. Looks like the abs have been reused. The upper torso has been reused. The arms are all the same. The hands are the same. Crotch, thighs, knees. The boots are a different plastic. These boots are a little bit glossier. I don't think these are painted, but they do have a little bit more of a matte finish to them. And then the head sculpt is different. Other than that, this looks to be an identical, identical sculpt. So the first 10 years figure is identical to this one. It's just a different, obviously different paint apps. This is a little bit more blue. And this is a little more muted, a little darker. Even the white, like the white here is a true white, whereas this is like a light gray instead of being a white. And what about the shields? We've got a little bit more of a metallic on this one, and these are just kind of like flat colors. Not like a metallic red, more of a flat red. So I think that's all I've got to compare for this Captain America. So that means that because this is a reuse, the articulation is going to be the same. If you're curious about the articulation limits, go back and watch the first 10 years Captain America and Crossbones unboxing video, because that's where you're going to find all of those juicy little details. It's pretty much what you'd expect. That's interesting. The hand goes through the shield very easily. That has not been my experience with other... Oh, the shield is different. The handles on the shield are different on this one. There's more room. The handles on this shield are very tight. Me trying to get this shield off would literally take like 5 minutes because it's annoying. But this one goes right on super easily. I appreciate that. I appreciate them doing that on this figure. So there you have it. The Giant Man Build-A-Figure Wave Captain America. One of the very first Marvel Legends that we got just after this guy. Yeah, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit that subscribe button so you get notified when, actually you have to tap the bell to get notified, don't you? When the next video goes live. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Check out my Instagram to see all the latest and greatest and to see what I'm hunting out there at the toy shops. Be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time. Peace.